Guys, my mic was muted the entire time. I feel so stupid. That entire time it was muted, I gotta re-explain everything. Okay, so, sorry guys about that. So, the reason why I already have, like, so many attempts in Feature Funk, the Star Pause and the regular one, is because I've been playing this level on and off while playing 9 Circles, because this is gonna be my next demon. And also, celebration for beating 9 Circles, I got a wireless keyboard to hopefully allow me to play better. So far it is making me worse, but that's simply because I'm just not used to it. I will get better with it soon, and yeah. Oh, and actually, I was doing 80 to 100, but I'm actually going to do 92 to 100, just so I can see if I'm able to do, like, the fast wave spam. That's actually really difficult with the wireless keyboard. Because the wireless keyboard does have a bit more delay than the inbuilt keyboard. It is still a better clicking method, it's just got more delay. Whew. This also probably means my worst game mode right now is the robot. Because the robot, you can't really have delay for hard robot gameplay. So, yeah, it's gonna be even, like, because my worst game modes are robot, ball, and UFO. Why is it clicking? I'm not even touching. Oh, there we go. I've always been bad at UFO and ball, though. It's just robot's the new one, I guess, because you can put delay and stuff. Though, I am gonna get Mega Hack for my birthday. So, yeah. Yeah. Did you guys hear about the RGC Exist drama? If you guys haven't heard about it, basically, there's this small YouTuber, or not so small anymore, YouTuber called RGC Exists. He's a Geometry Dash player, but he has really bad, like, reflexes. Not clicking, by the way. He has really bad really bad reflexes, which cause him to take ungodly amounts of attempts on levels. Like, for instance, he spent 155,000 attempts on Cataclysm, his first Extreme Demon, which is just ridiculous. But he was going for the level Bloodbath, and he was hoping that he'd be put on a daily dose of Geometry Dash. Like, oh my god, no way, this dude, he beat Bloodbath while having a genuine skill issue. He was super hyped for it. But on the same day that he beat Bloodbath, an 8-year-old beat Bloodbath, and he got overshadowed by the accomplishment. So he then went on, like, a hate streak, saying that, the small YouTuber's named KeelanCraft. The KeelanCraft's achievement was, like, he hated it so much, and I quote KeelanCraft's achievement. And he kind of just went on this tangent. Luckily he apologized about 4 billion times. Though, what I'm really kind of annoyed at is that he blamed it on his anger issues and ADHD. Yeah, I have friends with anger issues and ADHD, and they are not like that. They're like, and he's also 17, and my friends are 11 and 12. Or actually, I think one of them's 13 that had it, or one of them's 13 that had it. So, yeah. Also, don't worry, I am the same age. I'm not, like, freaking that one guy that almost stole Bloodlust from Novel Boy. If you know what I mean. That's a whole another drama you can search up. It's so strange that the lyrics. I just wanted to make sure I could do the ball. Because this ball can feel very input heavy at times. Alright, let's do the duel. I might have to beat this level with the number, or with the, or no, because I really badly want to learn how to use, ones with, or, like, devices with slight input delay. Just enough to be noticeable, but, you know, not bad. Because, I want to make sure that I'm able to, you know, play harder levels with, like, the SEO device and stuff. Because SEO devices also don't have perfect, you know, input delay. By about, like, 1.5 frames. Which might not seem like much, but if you have something like a frame perfect timing in a harder level, that's gonna be a problem. Now, you're not actually doing the frame perfect, you're actually doing an extension of one. It's basically having 59 FPS in a sense, and having to do a 60 FPS frame perfect. Except in a sense where it's barely possible. It kind of gets confusing if I go on a tangent about that, so I won't. But, yeah. You guys get the gist. Ooh. Ah. No, come on. Give it to me. What? Wait, can you guys hear my click? We'll see. Ah, come on. Gosh dang it, 67 is probably one of the hardest parts of this duel. Simply because I just can't do it, like, at all. I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. It's really just a spam section. There's no control to it, it's just click. Except for some reason, like, if I try and spam, like, enough that, like, I guarantee that the ball will be moving as soon as it hits the ground every time, I end up flying into the ceiling spikes with the ship. So I just gotta learn on doing is, like, how to find the perfect balance between spam and holding, or dropping, not holding, so I'm able to, you know, actually do both at once. That's the hard thing about duels. You have to focus on both game modes at once. Well, in asymmetrical duels, that is. In earlier duels in this level, they're not asymmetrical, so you can actually, like, I'll show you an example of one, like, around 40%, 45%, yeah. Like, for instance, I just focus on the bottom one, because I always look at the bottom icons when it comes to this stuff. Can I even do this mini-wave swim? I can't. Hold up. Give me a sec. Why can't I do the mini-wave spam? Like, I'll show you guys what I do after I see if I can do it. Or I kinda can. I'll show you guys what I do with the number pad. Oh, what? This is pretty fast spam, so I get that I died there. What? Okay, you know what? Maybe that spam was bad all along. Actually, this is helping me. I do have to learn how to do click patterns instead of spam, truly. Because if you guys saw my 9 circles completion, I used a lot of spam. Or, it's not super fast spam, but still spam nonetheless. This spider part's probably my favorite part of the entire level. Might just be because I'm biased, because I love the spider. I think it's the best game mode, well, tied with the wave. But there's no really notable wave parts in this level. I mean, except for really this part, but this part isn't all too notable. But then when it comes to that spider part, it's like the only memorable spider part that isn't at like 2 seconds. in the end of like 89 or something. And yes, I have to say the end of 89 because this level is so god dang long. Okay, I actually have to do something for this part though. Here's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. I just can't use my 480 TPS. Because, fun fact, the way that you're supposed to do this is that as soon as you get a spider, you start holding. With my TPS bypass set at 480, it doesn't work for the key part, so I'll die. So actually, when playing this level, I probably should have, 480 TPS turned off. What? But can I alternate? No, I can't. I've never been good at alternating when it comes to left and right-handed. Because I normally just use my index and ring finger. I also found out one of my friends that I got into Geometry Dash, that right now being the Nightmare, uses their middle finger with the number pad. I've taught many people the overpoweredness of the number pad. They agree with it. But, for some reason, he uses his middle finger of all, like, clicking ways on the number 5. And, like, has it straight up and down. I feel like he's gonna break his wrist any day now. Maybe I should lock in. I'm talking way too much. Alright, yeah, I'll show you guys real quick. Should be able to just hold through this entire part if I did this correct. Yep, that's it. And I have not learned this. This is actually the only part of the level that I have not learned. Hold up, I almost just did that. Because the next start pause is 62. So I actually don't know the transition into the duel. Oh, wait, whoops. I should be able to just hold from here, right? No. I don't think this is the right setup. Would it work? Maybe, actually. Wait, hold up. Aw. So close. Can I just, like, figure it out on my own? I can! Okay, wait, let me look in. Excuse me, what? Heh. Okay, let me lock in for this. Yeah, that's totally doable. Hold up, guys. New strat. You don't hold. You instead click. And then hold here. Yup, it works. It works. God, I love that part. Oh, I forgot you have to triple click there, not just double click. So that's a buffer click there. You like fall off and hold. If you guys don't know what a buffer click is, just simply play Forest Temple, and then you'll immediately understand. Because that thing is full of them. Like, genuinely, I thought I was gonna play Forest Temple after this. It's laughably easy compared to 9 Circles and Future Funk. But it's just not fun to play because there's too many buffer clicks. Buffer clicks are not good gameplay, I'm just gonna say that right now. I say they're pretty lazy gameplay. Even though actually, oh wait, is that a 50-50? Huh. I actually say it's pretty lazy gameplay for levels, even if I have one in one of my levels. I don't like it in there, but it has to be in there because it fits the song. No, I almost got to the duel. Wait, can't I just hold off of here? No, you can't. Wait, can I do this entire... Ooh. Oh, crap. Stream got paused. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta plug this in. Real quick, Jet. Oh, I forgot my cord has to reach across like forever now because I'm basically using my laptop as a monitor. Which I guess is kind of strange, but whatever works, works. Yep, that's plugged in all the way. There we go. So wait, I want to see if I can do this with 480 TPS. Here. No! Is that actually impossible with 480 TPS? Come on, there? No? Hold up, I want to see the hitboxes for these. Because do these feel like they have wacky hitboxes? No, they're just normal blocks that you can just jump on the edge of, I guess. Wait, so what would I do instead, though? Like, click wait? Oh. That's it. Yeah, you click wait, click. That probably makes no sense. So, what I'm basically doing here is so I'll take you guys step by step within 0.5 times speed. So I'm gonna do this part. So then I do the buffer click here. Jump up here. Or no, wait. My bad, let me practice mode this too. I'll put every trick that I know. Just to make sure I could show you this. So we hold here. Make it up there. We hold here. And instead we fall and do that. That's the plan. So now let me turn off whatever I was doing. So, click. Let go. Oh, my bad. Already messed it up. Crap, that's difficult. It's such a strange little, like, timing that you have to do there. Because you have to click, and then wait, like, barely any time, and then click again. And my brain just can't compute it. Like, look at that, I, like, let go a block, or a jump early. There we go. That's it. That's how you do it with 480 TPS. Maybe, I don't even know if, like, Jonathan GD's goal was to stop TPS bypass, but if he did, he failed miserably. Cause you ain't stopping me. TPS bypass will never die. Oh, I accidentally held way too long. Forgot I was supposed to restart the hold here. There we go. Alright, I'm just playing this at 60 TPS though. Also, yes, I say TPS because I'm not using FPS bypass. This is TPS bypass. So meaning I'm not actually playing with that much FPS. I'm playing it as if I had that much FPS. Which is where TPS bypass comes into play. It doesn't change your FPS because it doesn't change how many frames there are in every... You get it, or in every second. It instead changes how many ticks are in every frame. That makes any morsel amount of sense. Or not ticks in every frame, ticks in every second. That was so off. I'm still getting used to this new keyboard. Excuse me, what? There's no indication of which one it'll be. It's kind of annoying. Alright, we're gonna play just basic old Future Funk. I wanna get past the 50% mark. That'd be nice. Hopefully, get past the spider too. Because past the spider, I can get all the way to, like, friggin' 72. Well, if I can pass that stupid UFO. Oh, wait, no, I need to do the duel with that. That's gonna be rough. What is going on with me today? Also, soon enough, I'll find a way to do a hand cam, but for the time being, I don't have anything that allows me to do one. Because I don't have a phone or anything. I mean, I could use a gizmo watch, but I'm not sure how I'd hook that up. Maybe I could steal my older brother's phone. Not steal, ask for. Very politely. Threaten. I'm noticing how strange my click pattern is for, like, half this level. It's like the goofiest thing. Because I hold at probably times I'm not supposed to be holding. And I kind of just spam randomly at some points and it works. Okay, I need 480 TPS. I'll, like, pause after, like, once I get, like, in that transition where you have to do the blue orb against block spam. I'll, like, pause there. Are you kidding? I didn't hold for that long. I was doing... Like, I was spamming. And I wasn't doing alternating spamming either, so it's not like my intervals were just off. I was just simply spamming with one finger. Maybe I'm just naturally better with the built-in number pad. I mean, again, though, I have to get used to using non-built-in devices. Because there's no way I'm beating levels like Bloodbath with the freaking built-in Windows 11 HP number pad. Like, that's just not happening. What? You need to do an extra click there. Gosh dang it. I, like, never died to the wave before this. Maybe this just makes you worse at the wave. No, I'm not worse at the wave. I don't know. It's strange. That was the goofiest wave section, like, ever. Thank God I still passed that part. Okay. I hate that click. Honestly, all of 40 to 45 is just bad. And I stand by that statement. Like, it's just not good. It just sucks. Hold up, is there a way I can make this wired? Wait a minute. Does this have a built-in stand? I've been blessed. Ha! How did I never know about this? No, this will help me so much. I have a problem with my keyboard sliding. Because my desk is, like, really bad. Oh my god, it feels so much better. Holy crap, I feel like I can do anything. Not anything, as I just proved there. But basically, another thing is that when using the built-in number pad, I always feel my wrist touching the, because there's like a separation between the bottom of my keyboard, or like, you know how like all keyboards have that flat little panel with the keyboard on like the top middle, and then they have that, the area for the touchpad and just like that long bar across? Well, I was used to my wrist and like my wrist touching that. And now I'm recreating that feeling. Because, now this is on a slant. Instead of it just being upright. This is the best. I feel like I can actually play this level. Like, normally now. I've always been bad at that shit part. Also, I don't know how this is supposed to be a future version of Clutterfunk. Like, that just never caught on for me. Like, this never felt like a future version of Clutterfunk. Are you kidding? How did I die to that? That's kind of stupid. Also, people will keep on recommending me hard demons. I don't need more hard demons. Like, half of my ladder to Bloodbath is just hard demons. Because of a good insane demon I can play, a good extreme demon I can play, I'm happy to. I don't need more hard demons. You already have a full list of them. Like, I have Jawbreaker, I have freaking Forest Temple, I have Future Funk, obviously. I have a ton more, too. I don't need more hard demons. Please stop recommending me them. Okay, I just want to show you guys this. So, we're gonna ignore my session right now. Just look at this. Oh. I have 237 attempts at 0%. Why is my life like this? It's mainly because if I, like, die at something far, I always stop and, like, pause at the beginning, and that'll cause me to die at 0%. Which doesn't seem like much of a problem, except that that's every time that I get far and die. Which, just remember, every time that I get far, I die, because I haven't beaten the level yet. I consider far to be, like, 20% me, I just mentioned. I'm still in the early stages of Future Funk. What the heck? I'm gonna crash. I don't know why. I feel angy. What the heck happened to my stream? What? Oh. Oh, okay. No, wait. Uh, is this how it? Uh, uh, okay. Um. Oh, and by the way, if I actually go to my list here, I actually have my ladder here. I only included 4 of the hard demons. There is a lot more, but yeah. So actually, if you see here, here's Stalemate by Nox. Now, obviously, I'm going to be playing extremely badly right now because my ship is really bad with this keyboard. But normally, I can clear this ship every time. Well, not the entire ship, but yeah. Oh, and also, I got 24% on Poltergeist. Like, I guess the pre-drop of Poltergeist is like freaking like medium demon tier. Like, it is not hard whatsoever. If you ever want to feel good about yourself, just play Poltergeist. You'll be able to knock out the first 24% like that. Like, you know, it'll just make you feel better about yourself. So, on my ladder right now, I have Forest Temple placed after Future Funk, which might seem strange because Forest Temple is just the easier version of Future Funk. Simply it being just less long and the same balance as Future Funk. Except there's these annoying as heck, like, buffer clicks I'm not going to do right now. Oh, and then there's Windy Landscape that I just have to beat on 60 TPS. Because of this this third click, technically, right there. Like, that's the bane of my existence. What percent is that? The 3% click. I hate you. You suck. Well, I'm actually really excited to be Windy Landscape. I've always loved this level. This level's always stood out to me. Aki's another cool level. I like this one a lot. Actually, one of my friends just got 98% on Aku. So, rip. Now he's kind of backtracking and doing, like, some hard demons and insane demons. Simply because, he was jumping from 96% on 9 circles to Aku. He keeps on doing this, like, annoying thing where he'll start a level, get really high percentage on it, and then drop it. And it's annoying me so much. Like, it's gonna kill me. Because, like, if I got 98% on Aku, I'd be like, holy crap, I just got 98% on Aku. Let's beat this. You know, his motto is, oh, I got 98% on Aku. God dang it. I quit. Like, what? No. Keep on going. I can't do, it's this click right there that I just died to. That click, bane of my existence. The timing has just always been the most obscure thing to me. Never understood it. Wait, I've gotten 28% on practice mode. This level is not hard. It's just the fact that I'm not good at learning levels. I can do, like, if I use number pad on my actual keyboard, I can do things like wave spam and straight fly. That's fine. It's just when it comes to these extremely learny levels that don't take much skill, I just can't do them. Like, that's why my first demon probably actually won't be Aku. It'll probably actually be Cataclysm. Simply because Cataclysm includes more of those skill-based things rather than learny things. Because all this level is learn how to click this orb, then learn how to click these orbs and learn the click pattern. I don't like click patterns. I don't think they're as fun as just simply getting good, you know? I mean, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna beat Aku. It was like one of my first extreme demons. It's a great extreme demon because there is still some to be learned, like how to sight read properly and like sight read hard levels. There's a lot of things you can learn from Aku. It's just not the kind of level I want to play. As my first extreme demon, I should say. I'm probably gonna say though, probably gonna be the biggest highlight in my career as a Geometry Dash player is once I can officially say that I'm better than Riot. Which is gonna be kind of crazy because if you don't know, the first time I saw Geometry Dash was in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So like, Riot was still really popular, even if he wasn't really in the scene at the time. Because, you know, Riot kind of stopped playing, you know, well, I mean, he still plays, but, like, he stopped going to be the best player. Which probably hurts a lot for him, knowing that he will never be the top player again, simply because he's way too far behind. Because basically, to be a top player now, you have to be, like, Bloodbath at 8 years old. Like, freaking, whatever that kid's name was, Keelan Craft to be more specific. It's also just insane how there's 8-year-olds out there that can beat harder levels than me. Like, it's kind of sad because I started playing this game back, like 4th grade. And I first heard about this game and, like, downloaded it on, like, my iPad back at the time. That was back when, like, or not on my iPad, it was the library computer. I still remember when, like, people did that. They would go to a library and they'd boot up Geometry Dash. Because I somehow convinced the librarian to download it on all the computers. Because, like, it's about geometry! Whatever my child excuse was for playing some random block jumpy haha game. This is a hard part to learn. I've never really understood this part. So I'm guessing it's yellow-green. Holy crap. What am I doing? I'm just spamming here. That's what I was doing. Oh, I should have clicked that green orb inside of the portal. Bad. See, this is why I don't like Aku. Look at this. I can't do 4 times speed. I've always been like as one could say, an Acropolis lover. I don't exactly like fast-paced and in-your-face gameplay. I like, Acropolis, timing, and, like, difficulty. Like, the less fast speed changes, the better. I mean, I can do wave gameplay that's fast. That's not a problem. It's wave. It's supposed to be fast. If you play better as a slow wave player, there's probably something wrong. I have never met someone that plays better as a slow wave player. Wait, hold up. I can, hold here and then click, yeah. That's funny. And also really difficult, as you guys can kind of tell from the fact that I have, like, 200 attempts in practice mode, and am, like, nowhere in the level. Like, I'm not even 50% through this level. This is just how bad I am at 4 times speed gameplay. I don't understand how people do it. I can make 4 times speed gameplay, that's not the problem. I understand how it works. It just doesn't feel with me, you know? Like, it doesn't flow with me. It's the best description I can give. Okay, that was wrong. Like there, you do that, and it's da-da-da. I love that click sync there. That's perfect. Whoever made Aku though, that's actually sick. Obviously, not a big fan of the level, but the click sync in this level, now that's something else. Like, I don't even need to sometimes when playing this level, even if I don't understand it, it'll sometimes just kind of happen because I feel the music, feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Come on up, it's bobsled time. Sorry, Cool Runnings is just the best movie. Holy crap, this is hard. Oh, by the way, another reason why I might be playing extremely bad, I had a pretty bad arm injury kind of thing. It's a long story, but yeah, it gets like really sore randomly. So if I just randomly stop, that's why. Cause like what'll happen is it kind of comes in like spasms randomly. I'll tell you. I think I can summarize the story pretty quick. But basically, was at a friend's lake house, and so they had like this. There's this big beach there, and me and my friend decided to dig a massive hole, like all men do. So yeah, we started digging the hole. We spent about 6 hours straight on it. It's a very big hole by the time we were finished for it on the first day. And so it's about like 10 feet by 10 feet. I should probably put a disclaimer: don't do this. What I do here. But after doing it, I noticed that I am pretty sore. Cause you know, you're probably sore after 6 hours of straight up digging. That's normal. So I'm pretty sore. So later that night we go to bed, and in the morning, we return back to the beach and dig that hole for 5 more hours. Now I'm feeling weird kind of sensation, like like it's sore, but I don't feel it, so I don't really think much about it. I'm just thinking, oh, my body's getting used to it. That's good. And we come back later in the day. We dig for about like an hour or two more. We're really tired by the time that we're done with all that though, so we decide to head back home. So I sleep, and it's then the day to pack up all our stuff and leave. So I get in the car. We drive about 4 hours, and I do notice my arm hurts pretty bad. It's nothing that I think would worry me though, right? Until when I get home. Alright? Now, it's already pretty sore. I'm gonna say that right now. Like, enough that it might be warranting of a minor checkup. So, later that night, it doesn't just get bad. It gets actually horrible. It's to the point where I can't move it. I can't move without it hurting. Which is a minor problem, as you guys probably know. I know you guys aren't doctors, but if you can guess, no move arm equal bad. Obviously, I can still move my arm. I should probably stress. It's not what we found out though. That it's actually straight up just soreness. Like it's genuinely just a really bad case of soreness. So yeah. It's pretty. Holy crap, this level's taking me a while. Oh, here's where the start pause was at, in that one start pause. The start pause that I was originally playing for this. I never understood this part, like, very well. Okay, how am I taking this many attempts? I know Aku's hard, but it's not 1,000 attempt in practice mode hard. Like, maybe it should be like 300 attempt, but not 600 attempts. Okay, and then this end part should be quite easy if I'm not mistaken. Or easier. It just flows really strangely with me. This part in particular just doesn't make sense. And I stand by the fact that the pink dash orb is the worst orb to ever be created. So, just throw that on top of the mess, too. What am I supposed to do there? Do I, like, click that really early? Hold up, actually, though, what do I do there? I did it once. Yeah, there it is. It's a really early click. Not even a buffer. It's genuinely just a really early click. Because it definitely doesn't flow as well as a buffer. It also just doesn't play like a buffer, if that makes sense. If you don't hold it before it actually happens. I'm gonna spend 700 attempts on this level. That's kind of sad. Or in practice mode. This level's supposed to be the easiest extreme demon. I think I just have a major skill issue. I mean, it did take me 7,128 attempts just to beat, 9 circles. Oh, I don't think I even told you guys that, like, how many attempts it took. So yeah, there you go. It took me 7,128 attempts. So if you guys are wondering, yes, I did suffer while doing the level. So it was actually really fun, if you saw my, like, ratings in it. Just because I suffered didn't mean it wasn't a fun journey. That's something people actually tend to get messed up in, like, when people say, like, how fun it was. Just because they suffer with it doesn't mean that it was a bad level. I really enjoy Future Punk, but when I inevitably die to 99%, that doesn't mean I hate the level. Just because I suffer doesn't mean it's bad. Oh wait, I'm supposed to hold that dash up. Come on. Let's go! 760 attempts. Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of stream. Yeah.